Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Garrett Hampson started to go around, but it's a called strike 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that will bring up Jonathan Schoop as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Fouled away. Dahl, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air now out to left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up now, Pete Alonso, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he fouls this one off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike 1. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Schoop in foul ground. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he misses 2-1. That misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he just picked.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Juan Soto to the plate now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. A Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The third baseman,
Will Myers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And did he hold up in time? That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Machado takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. And a ball 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the pitch, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Jason Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hit previous.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. This will take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. Swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So here's Jose Breyer. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ben Bowden enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here now is Juan Soto. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So here's Will Myers. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled on the ground to short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. At the plate, Trent Grisham. Hey now, no official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bader is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 61, Ben Bowden.
Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Colorado.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. In there, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled off. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Hampson. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side. Scott Ober is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. He's set and the pitch. Jason Castro stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. This is pulled into right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit. At the plate now, Mike Clevenger. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Scope will look this one in, and there are two away now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, I'll do.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Fly ball right down the line and left. Soto is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Here's the first pitch to him. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
The last at Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And there's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. Hit hard to third. Machado on the slide. The throw to first. Hats off to that one. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Stepping into the box, Scott Ober. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fouled away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Scope is there. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Low for ball 1. Hot shot to third. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So here's Pete Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Standing in now, Matt Olson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. In the air now, out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Mike Clevenger. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Magneuris Sierra is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 34,
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Friars won't let up as this ought to be good for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there safely. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. James Pazos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Pazos has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number one. Striding into the box, Juan Soto. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the third baseman, Will Myers. And no swing apparently, ball one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focused.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Strahm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And in steps Manny Machado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Grisham. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Christian Vasquez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 7.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. First offering on its way. This is lifted out to left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Ian Desmond will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And he takes ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a Jairo Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Coming to the plate now, Jason Castro. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Matt Strahm. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Greg Allen will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scope has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Hampson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Grisham is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He was retired via the ground ball last time up, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs. Ready once again, Jake Cronenworth. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. In the air, out to right. Olsen is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Jose Abreu. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. In now for Colorado, Matt Olson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. The Rockies down to their final out now. And that'll bring in Manny Machado.
That last at-bat, he didn't...
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Oh, and he misses it.
Now back to
To plate now, Christian Vasquez. Fouled off. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Set to deliver the 0-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Takes this the other way to right, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Hunter Renfroe will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Now a hard liner toward short. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
12-4 is the final in this game. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never